Ignore everyone out there saying that they made $1,000 in the first week of Shopify, and believe in yourself and invest in yourself. Hey guys, today I'll be giving you guys the biggest tip that helped me reach over 100k in 30 days. 30 days. So I'm going to be revealing stuff that no other YouTuber out there provides. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos and no one drops this much golden nuggets that I am going to drop in this video. My goal is not to show you this big figure to sort of show off, but to encourage others and give them things that they need to do. I'm going to give you guys the truth of dropshipping. I'm going to tell you what you need to do in order to succeed. So let's get started. So here's a screenshot of my actual results. I put my name on it so no one can screenshot it. But as you can see, in 30 days, February ends on the 28th. So I added 2 more days, Feb the 3rd to March the 5th. $113,000 in sales. My profit margin is roughly 30 to 40%. So I was able to take 30 to 40k home. So let's start with my number 1 tip. Don't give up. This might sound really cliche, but a lot of YouTubers give you the dream that it's really easy to get a lot of money in dropshipping. It's really easy to hit that $1,000 a day in a 7-day challenge. They do this series where I reach $1,000 a day in 7 days, but they don't really actually set up a store. They just show you how it works. They make one sale. They don't really actually hit $1,000 a day, or they do an Instagram shout out and then they make a few hundreds and then they claim they made $1,000 within 7 days when all 7 videos took 2-3 weeks to make. So I'm going to be revealing truths and telling you that it's going to be really tough. It's going to be a long journey. Those who follow the right people might learn shortcuts to accelerate their progress, but a accelerated progress will still be 2-3 months. You cannot reach $1,000 a day within a week. It's literally impossible. It took me 8 months to reach $1,000 a day. If I was taught by the right people and learning from the right people, that might have been able to be fast-tracked to 3 months. So that means I would have saved 5 months in total. But it's impossible to hit $1,000 in a week with zero knowledge. So I'm actually going to give you screenshots of all the things I had to do, all the hardships, to show you guys that it's not all rainbows and sunshines. It's going to be a difficult task. I have over 300 plus Facebook campaigns. I've tested over 150 products. And I've tested over 75 influencers. And remember, all this costed money, time, and effort. So as you can see, it's not that easy. I did a lot of testing. Now I've been able to formulate my own formula, which I can then pass on to you guys to fast track your progress. Again, even with my formula, you won't be able to make $1,000 within a week. That's just impossible. But it will cut your time from 8 months down to 3 months. Just like how copying someone's homework, you're not going to understand how it works. You might get good results in the short term, but in the long term, you're just going to do really shit. So when I give out my techniques, you can copy them and get some small success, but until you actually understand how it works through constant testing, constant trial and error, constant tweaking to your own liking, then will you be able to hit $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $7,000 days. 2, this is a big thing. Don't stop learning. This is huge. I'm at a point where I'm making 5 to 6k daily, but I haven't stopped learning. I'm still learning every day. I'm learning how to increase my backend, how to create a brand, email marketing, Google ads, Facebook. I'm quite experienced with Facebook ads, but there's still many golden nuggets that I still haven't learned. So as you can see, this is a screenshot of my YouTube watch history. I just watch dropshipping videos daily, non-stop. So don't ignore people that are out of your league. Don't say that you cannot watch this YouTuber because they're doing Facebook ads and you're still stuck with Instagram influencers. Watch the video. You could use that knowledge, save it for when you do start doing Facebook ads. Don't Avoid watching CEOs such as Gary Vee because, they're running a company, they're way up there, and that's nothing related to you. The knowledge you learn about how he looks after his workers, how he creates a company, how he networks is very knowledgeable, because you could use that with your VAs, use that to network with other big dropshippers, and many other things. Furthermore, this is another big thing. Continue to learn from those that are making less than you. So majority of YouTubers are making under 5k a day. They're maybe making 1 or 2k a day. But I still watch them because there's so many golden nuggets. They're always showing the newest spy tool that I haven't heard of. They're always finding shortcuts, ways to navigate Facebook Ad Manager better. They have brand new strategies, because I don't have time to go out there, constantly search new spyware tools, follow all these pages, read all these updates on Facebook, but they do. And what I do is I actually watch their videos and learn those little golden nuggets. I don't necessarily learn about their Facebook ad techniques or their Instagram shout out techniques or how they create product shout outs or product descriptions, because I'm pretty good at that. But there's so many other things I could learn from them, despite me being at a much later stage than them. Again, another thing, books. Books are so good. I know that everyone's lazy, everyone can't be reading books, but you really should read books, because it's someone's whole life summarized within one book. Their whole life research summarized in 500 pages. For $20, it's a bargain. There's a super high return on investment. So here are some example books that I've read. Ignore Game of Thrones. But books, what I do is I read books before I sleep. One, when I'm working on the computer, the blue light sort of keeps you awake, makes it hard for you to sleep. By reading, that sort of makes me tired, and I'll be able to fall asleep straight away once I put down the book. Two, there's so many golden nuggets that aren't on YouTube. Even like books that are 30 years old, there's so many hidden marketing books, so many hidden, tactics, such as, 10-year research papers on what the best color to use that would trigger customers to click add to cart. There's so many of these hidden nuggets that you won't see anywhere else, because not many people are bothered to read books. So those who do, those who go through effort of spending 2 or 3 weeks going through a 500-page books, will be able to reap the benefits of gaining knowledge, and that is not really accessible, that is not found on YouTube. Next tactic I learn is I read and answer all questions I see on Facebook groups. So here are a few examples of e-com dropshipping Facebook groups. By reading everything, answering everything, you reinforce your own knowledge, you learn more knowledge, and by reading the comments, you learn other people's answers, and you will be able to learn their knowledge as well. This is a really good thing to do. I really do recommend this, because there's so many golden nuggets from others people's responses, and when you answer a question, you're sort of building your own personal presence / brand in that group. 2, really big thing, write everything down. So this is a photo of my own notebook. When I read stuff, watch videos, I write down strategies, I write down golden nuggets. So such as prestige pricing, ad color preferences, color pairing, white wrap isolation, meaning when you have an ad, you should have a white isolation around it, because that increases viewers' attention. When they scroll down, they want to stop and see what that is. So there's so many golden nuggets that I see nowhere else, but I found them on books and I've written it down. If I didn't write it down, I would have forgotten this golden nugget by now. So when you're reading so much, there's so much content to remember. You will forget all the golden nuggets. And again, you don't want to fill up your mind with all these strategies that you won't be using until down the road. Strategies such as how to network with people, how to talk to people, how to treat your workers. I'm not going to use those strategies for the next 6 months. That's why I write it down. Instead of filling it up in my mind, having it on top of all the other stresses that I have to deal with, such as bank issues, PayPal issues, AliExpress appeals, writing it down, I take it out of my head, put it onto paper, and it really declogs your mind. Next, when you write things down, it becomes more imprinted. So even though you take it off into your mind and write it down, it's going to be at the back of your head. When you write things down, information tends to stick and you tend to retain it more. And next, you'll have all your golden nuggets in one place. So my book is like my treasure. I have all these different tactics, all these golden nuggets, all in one place. So imagine, like when I go through it, I just smile. Because I'm just looking at all these cool tactics and I just want to try everything. And everything I write is good because I choose what I want to put in there. So if I only put golden nuggets in, every time I'm reading it, I just get excited because I see all these golden nuggets that I haven't tried yet or I can't wait to try out. So I have 3 notebooks, one for e-commerce, one for personal development, and one for sales tactics. Last but not least, this is the most important thing, mindset. You want to write out your goals. I have this mini piece of paper on my wall that says $15,000 a day. And before that, it said $5,000 a day. You might even want to just put it in front of your computer. Stick it underneath your desktop. So every time you look at your screen and you look down, you'll see that figure. You want to put in an actual figure. You don't want to say, I want to reach a large number or I want to get rich. You want to have an actual figure and increase it as you reach it. You want long-term goals, such as, I want to create a good personal brand. I want to create a good dropshipping brand. I want to automate my store 100%. These long-term goals are things that you want to visualize that has already happened. So what I do is I visualize me achieving those goals every day. So what you want to do is when you wake up and before you sleep, spend 5 minutes visualizing that it has already happened. I don't know what this technique is called, but this is a big technique that many gurus use out there. They visualize their goals, they imagine it already happening, and this really does help you achieve it. Because when you're procrastinating, when you're watching a video, when you're playing a game, at the back of your mind, those goals you've been repeating to yourself daily start pinching you, telling you to stop playing that game, telling you to put down your phone and get back to work. That's why this really works. And last of all, believe in yourself. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't say that you're stupid. Don't get mad at yourself for not achieving. Don't get mad at yourself for testing 50 products and finding no success. Ignore everyone out there saying that they made $1,000 in the first week of Shopify, and believe in yourself and invest in yourself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I put down a lot of honest truths out there that a lot of YouTubers don't reveal. They want to tell you that they were able to make $1,000 in the first week of Shopify and drop a course for you to buy. But I want to give you guys the truth. I'm providing a lot of free content that no one out there is providing. My goal is to cut all the BS that I had to watch, because I've been at the stage where I had no success. I've been at the stage where I kept on watching all these videos of people making $1,000 in the first week of Shopify, and it really pissed me off on how I wasn't able to achieve it. My goal is to sympathize with you guys. I understand how it feels to fail daily. I understand how it feels to test over 100 products and find no success. So my goal is to cut your struggles in half, give you guys the truth so you guys give you guys the truth so you know what you're getting yourself into, and provide a lot of golden nuggets that everyone out there would appreciate. So if you like this video, drop a like, join my Facebook group that I have in my link. My goal is to have a massive Facebook group where everyone just helps each other. My goal is to have a group where everyone comments. I'll be commenting on everyone's questions and I will reward those who help others. A lot of groups out there, very few people answer questions. There are so many unanswered posts. So my goal is to not only answer every single post that I get on my group, but encourage others and reward others that answer other questions. And what I will do is, with those who I see put in effort to help others, I'll be revealing them golden nuggets. So that's how I plan to create the world's best e-com Facebook group. Remember to subscribe, guys. My goal is to hit over 100K by the end of this year. It's a pretty big goal, but I think if I keep at this, keep being consistent and providing valuable golden nuggets, providing valuable content that people would actually appreciate, that I'll be able to hit that goal. So drop a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, join the Facebook group. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.